This is breaking news.
Carrie Underwood's ploy to win fans over ahead of American Idol after backlash. Carrie Underwood made one lucky fan very happy during an interview on the Drew Barrymore Show on Friday, March 7. One Carrie Underwood super-duper fan just got the surprise of a lifetime. The country star and her fellow American Idol judges, Lionel, Richie, and Bryan, made an appearance on the Drew Barrymore Show on Friday, March 7, and took time to play a special game of trivia with an audience member who claimed she was a superfan of Underwood's. The talk show's Ross Matthews introduced the fan and presented her with a question. Which fan club was Underwood a part of when she was younger? Mickey Mouse, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or Jonathan Taylor Thomas? If the superfan answered right, she would win a chance to see one of Underwood's last Las Vegas residency shows. She got the commercial break to think over her answer. When they returned, the superfan guessed that Underwood had been a part of the Jonathan Taylor Thomas fan club, which was right. Underwood congratulated the superfan and they hugged. Earlier in the interview, the talk show host mentioned that she has loved American Idol since it came out and can't help but see how auditioning is so vulnerable and raw. Underwood explained, "At the end of the day, we're trying to help them. We're all learning. We want them to learn. We've been there. We want to help them be the best entertainer, the best singer, the best person on stage that they can be." Barrymore asked Richie what it would be like if someone came out to sing his song Easy, to which he replied, "It scares me to death. 2 reasons. 1, I want them to kill it. I mean, when I say kill it, I mean make it the best. But at the same time, we know that most of the time, when they come out and sing our songs, they want to sing it like Luke, like Carrie. And we're sitting there going, oh my God, it's going to be embarrassing." Well, sometimes they nail it. And when I say that, it's to the point where you just want to go, oh my God. The veteran singer-songwriter hinted that there are a couple of situations in the upcoming episodes that reflect this feeling. Barrymore continued to say that she likes when someone makes her feel like she should just quit her job, and asked Bryan if he's ever heard someone sing one of his songs in a way that was either spot on or totally randomly different. He recalled a contestant who auditioned in Hawaii. The country singer explained, "This particular kid was an R&B singer and maybe gospel too. He comes out and does one of my songs and has a cowboy hat on, dance moves, and totally charmed everybody with it. That's how you want that moment to go. When they really come out to be really copying you and all that, it can get a little bit squeamish maybe." Underwood added, "I was worried when I saw that on the paper, like that was what he was going to be singing. And then he comes out and he totally makes it his own." Bryan continued, "He makes it his own, which the fact that they're able to be that smart in the moment and create a moment is really what making it through American Idol. And all of the things that we throw at these kids, they got to be ready to move on the fly and do this kind of music 1 minute." The 3 judges' appearance on Barrymore's show comes as they make several television appearances this week ahead of American Idol Season 23's premiere on Sunday, March 9. Underwood's touching moment with the superfan comes as other fans are boycotting American Idol's upcoming season after she performed at Donald Trump's inauguration. After the judges appeared on GMA on March 5, one person wrote online, "Won't be watching. Carrie Underwood doesn't care about truth-telling since she performed for the lying president. No more at Carrie Underwood for me." Fans also recently fumed about the singer after a first look at the new season premiered following the Oscars on ABC. One fan wrote, "I refuse to watch Carrie Underwood on at American Idol," as a second added, "I hope many drag Carrie #MAGA #UNDRWORD into a terrible time #American Idol." A third shared to X, "Nobody's watching American Idol, especially with Carrie Underwood's MAGA loving her." As a fourth said, "I'm not watching Miss Carrie MAGA Underwood. I only watch the Fox version of American Idol. Not this catastrophe."